All right, should you or should you not leave your beard on at professional work environments? Well, we will talk about it in this video. Let's get into it. Hi everybody and welcome to S.M.E Talks. In this video we will talk about facial hair, beards for men, and as you can see I have my beard on. It's part of my look, how I look. I prefer having the beard on. Before we get into the topic, and I'll share with you some research that I found in an article, please remember to like the video, subscribe, enable the bell, feed the algorithm gods so the channel comes up on search and on the world of YouTube. So first thing, let's go into this article. Let's do some reading together. What this article is talking about, what the science says about having a beard at work. So the very first thing, it's telling people that you are someone who's mature, age, someone who's dominant, and aggressive. Is that a bad thing or is that a good thing, you think? So in studies, people consistently have rated men with facial hair as appearing more dominant, aggressive, and seasoned in years. That's a positive thing if you ask me. Researchers suspect this result has to do with biological messages related to the natural hormone testosterone. This chemical increases in men with sexual maturity, so facial hair essentially communicates that you have been around the block enough times to handle problems as they come with some degree of smarts. Testosterone also is essential for muscle development and makes people more willing to fight. So basically, we'll think twice before having a problem with someone with a beard. In the Stone Age, facial hair thus sent the message you are strong and eager enough to protect yourself and other human beings you might have valued. Today, translated into the business world, it's a message. The message you will fight strategically for your business. So from the first point that we see, it's quite a positive impression that you will have for someone with a beard. However, I think where the consideration that you need to have is the field of work that you work in. Interesting thing is something that I'll mention to you. I had a conversation with someone, a salesperson from a brand that they wanted to push a product for me that they were working on. And aside of the conversation, he complimented my beard, and he said his manager told him that every single president in the past years in the US, they don't have beards. They always have shaved face. And he believes that there's a psychology behind it where people trust the shaved face people, where they find them as, accommodating, friendly, and professional. So that's the point that he's giving me. So I think the field of the work may play part in what you do, but I'll give you some tips about if you decide to have your beard on, to make sure that you do it right, because you could do it wrong definitely, and you could you could lose out in a job interview. Let's go back quickly to the article, and I will not read them quickly. So they talk about confidence. If someone has facial hair, they'll be confident, and they will talk about grooming and keeping it clean and healthy. And this is the most important bit, guys. If you decide to leave your beard on and you work in a professional setup, make sure it's nicely groomed. Always have the line clear, so when you get things growing, you don't leave on, to give the impression that you are clean, you are well maintained, and you are sharp. So you know, when your beard starts to grow in, always trim it lightly, even if you're looking to get it longer, so the shape is maintained and you don't have these wonky hairs growing all over the place that make it look really fuzzy and not nice. This is really important. When you eat, make sure that nothing goes on your beard. You clean it up, and you need to have some equipment, if I could say. The trimmers, you need to have something that's good quality that you could use. Nice sharp scissors. Creams, I can't talk enough of creams to keep it nice, moist, so you know you don't have split ends, you have it nicely shaped and shiny. Oils, every once in a while you need to use them. Grooming, cleanliness, and how it looks makes the whole difference. So you can still have a beard. To be honest with you, I always get good compliments. People like my beard, but I work on it as well. So at least twice a week, I shape it up, make sure this is all nice and shaped. Give the message that I'm ready to ramble. That's always the message that I give. Again, Google, look for beard design, something that goes in line with your personality, of your shape, the shape of the face. If you do like something that's really long and crazy looking, you probably get negative impression from people if you're going for a job interview or if you're working with a client. Because at the end of the day, it's all about getting the thing done, about selling, about getting the job done, whether it's for you or whether for your employer. If you decide to go for a beard, I wouldn't recommend going with something that really lengthy, especially if you are in an environment set up. Groomed, trimmed, and clean all the time, and you will get a few compliments on the way as well. Let me know if you have your beard on, and what are your thoughts, whether people should have a beard on or off at the workplace. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care for now.